It's a good old-fashioned backyard brawl, a feud that started way back in 1894. These Carolina fans are hungry for a win over the Wolfpack of NC State. And here comes NC State, led by Tom O'Brien, looking for their 6th win against Carolina. 5 in a row. Here comes North Carolina with Larry Fedora resurrecting the Tar Heel program and looking for his first win ever over State. Today, it's the Wolfpack of NC State and the Tar Heels of North Carolina.
They're averaging 39 points per game. Now, Brent Renner will want to get the football to the best football player on the field today, and that's Gio Bernard. He has been phenomenal over a 3-game stretch. It started with Virginia Tech 3 weeks ago. A 60-yard burst led to 262 yards on the ground. Then how about on the road? Leading his team to a huge road victory, 189 yards rushing there. And then last week against Duke, he was phenomenal again. They'll not only hand the football to this kid, they're going to throw it to him. And North Carolina State has got to find number 26.
Tom O'Brien with 5 straight wins over North Carolina. Today, he hands the keys to Mike Glennon.
I love this kid. 6'6", 230 pounds, monster arm. He will throw it all over the field. His confidence level is through the roof. He's guided his team to 6 fourth-quarter touchdowns, including 2 late touchdown drives that have led to victories for the Wolfpack.
Tom O'Brien has won 5 in a row, as we've stated, over North Carolina, the longest streak ever over the Tar Heels by the Wolfpack. Tom O'Brien, tough as nails, no-nonsense Marine, but always fair. Carolina fans fired up. NC State has won the toss and elected to defer. There he is. There's your guy, Arch. Big, smart quarterback who threw for a school record 26 touchdowns last year, 17 this season. Throws the out pattern immediately, picks up positive yards, breaks away across the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 2 safeties are the leading tacklers. Renner going long. He's got a man wide open, complete. Carolina all the way down to the 30. And Highsmith with the catch, first down, and Carolina is in business.
Now, an excellent job. They slipped Marquise Williams in, the backup quarterback. He's going to take the snap, hand the football to Gio Bernard, and then he pitches it to Brent Renner, who's the starting quarterback, and he finds Highsmith deep on the post route on the gadget play.
Renner gives it straight ahead. This is Bernard. Bernard with a big gainer down close to the first down stripe. Good up tempo. State's defense is not allowed a touchdown on the first drive this year. Carolina threatening here. Second down, they need 8. Renner throws the out pattern. That's complete. This is Davis. Davis slides inside the 10 down to the 18-yard line. Sterling Lucas comes up to make the tackle. It's a gain of 10.
Quinshon Davis, number 14 there, the freshman. He's a kid they've worked in the line. They thought they'd go slow with him, but he's been so good that he's inserted himself in the starting lineup by how well he's played.
First down, Tar Heels. This is Bernard, finds a crease. Touchdown, North Carolina. Giovani Bernard, his 9th touchdown run of the year, an 8-yarder.
Well, you love the way this kid can see it. Lets him slide, find the pressure spot, find the hole, slide to the gap, and get in. He just got great vision. His balance is phenomenal. He does a great job of finding the crease. And like I said in the opening, that's the best football player on the field right there, number 26.
So Casey Barth comes on to attempt the extra point. Good snap, good hold. The kick is good, and Carolina is rolling early. First down, Wolfpack. Left side, Creasy, not much there. Met immediately. 3rd down and 8.
And Zach Ebron, the big-time tight end, is checked in as a pass rusher at the top for North Carolina. Big-time athlete. They're thin on the defensive line.
Glennon, backside pressure, throws over the middle. This is Palmer, and Palmer's not going to go much. He's hit almost immediately after a gain of 2.
Now, we talked about Ebron checking in. This kid's a great tight end, but they put him in pass rush situations, blows through the chip block, and hurries. And it led to the touchdown by Giovani Bernard.
Here's Bernard, left side, tries to get around the corner, does. Inside the 45-yard line. It's a first down. They'll move the chains.
That's
or it's close to it. We'll see.
When you've got a big defensive front like NC State is, you want to get them going one way and come back the other. They're a little counter play to Giovani Bernard behind his really good offensive line and a big pickup on first down.
Bernard stepped out of bounds about a yard short of the first down. Here they run the reverse. Looking for help, get a block, look out, he's open. This is Highsmith inside the 10 to the 5. No signal yet. Touchdown, North Carolina. Eric Highsmith on the reverse.
Well, watch the cut here as he cuts inside, and then the great speed by Highsmith. Talked about getting this defense go one way, come back the other way, just using the size of NC State against them because it's hard to get that big body going the other way. And you see Highsmith snake just inside the pylon for a touchdown.
45-yard touchdown run by Eric Highsmith. Going for 2, yes!
What a great start for North Carolina, Tim. They wanted to come out and make some big plays. You had the reverse pass, then you had the reverse by Highsmith. He's been a center of attention for a lot of what's gone on for Larry Fedora's team. But if he was going to design a start in a game you've lost 5 straight, I don't think he could have orchestrated anything better for North Carolina.
Trying to get Glennon into this thing early, throwing early downs. He had a 3rd and 8 situation in his first series, but it was a 3 and out. So Mike Glennon takes over, and he does throw early. Underneath, high percentage round. It's complete to Carter, and Mario Carter out near a first down marker.
And it's something they really wanted to concentrate on, is taking away the run game and not allowing NC State to run it right at them.
Glennon needs 5 on 2nd down, tries to do it himself, goes down immediately. May have lost a yard.
Zone read play, this is just not what Glennon does. Now this is a change up to keep North Carolina honest to a certain extent, but really no chance for Glennon to make any kind of play. North Carolina stays at home.
3rd down and 6. Carter, Underwood, Payton. Those are your wideouts. This is Underwood in motion. This is complete to Carter, and Carter's got an NC State first down and then some into North Carolina territory. With time, the out pattern, it's complete, and it'll be another first down for the Wolfpack. Brian Underwood goes out of bounds. Glennon's 4 for 5 on his drive arch. It's 2nd down and 9 for the Wolfpack. Tony Creasy is in the backfield with Glennon, who's going to throw. Has plenty of time. Now looks down into the end zone and wide open. And it's a touchdown for the Wolfpack. Hedges has the 32-yard touchdown reception, and he was lost in the secondary.
Well, Charlie Hegedus is a freshman from Marietta, Georgia. Lassiter High School, just releases against the cover 2 corner, and there's no safety help. Hegedus waves the arm. No question about it. Did a good job of securing the catch. All-state player in Georgia. There's Dana Bible, offensive coordinator for NC State. What a nice answer for North Carolina State to come back after getting blitzed 15-0 early.
Extra point is good. Tapley and Morris are deep for Carolina. This will be Sean Tapley. Gets a block and turns it out and is drilled at the 16-yard line.
Just another sign of it. And by the way, the players love him.
There's no question. They came out fired up tempo with 15 straight points. This is Bernard, and Bernard is all the way across the 40 to the 42-yard line before he's finally knocked out of bounds by Bishop.
It's just a brutal matchup, Tim. Bernard's going to slip out in the left flat. He's just a check down, but Brandon Pittman, the linebacker, 39, just does not have the speed, and he's one of the faster linebackers for NC State. He just cannot stay with Giovani Bernard.
First down, this is Bernard. This time they get him. That's a loss of 1. Bernard gets a breather. Blue comes in. A.J. Blue, they call him Juice. This is complete to the right side. Skips away. Look out. Davis has a first down for the Tar Heels. That's a pickup of 13. This is a 3rd down and 7. And again, their first 3rd down of the game.
Giovani Bernard is checked back into the lineup. He's a guy that NC State will try to find.
Carolina's 10th play of the drive. Renner, backside pressure, throws into the corner. Incomplete. This will be a 45-yard attempt by Casey Barth. As long as this year is 48, that has plenty of distance, and it's good. Got 5 today involved already in the ball game. Here's Glennon on first down, throws the out pattern. That's complete. This is Carter, and Mario Carter puts the ball on the ground. They said he was out of bounds, just short of the 25-yard line, so it's a pickup of 7.
After further review, there was a fumble and immediate recovery by North Carolina. The ball will be placed on the 25-yard line. Please set the game clock to 3-3-0. Thank you.
So you heard Ron Cherry. It is a fumble. The ball was blown dead at that point. It'll be Carolina football. First fumble in the last 6 games by NC State against North Carolina.
Well, Coach Fedora was immediate. He got on the side judge, or the field judge here at the bottom.
Looked like he had it in his hands, and as he brought it down, he knew Wolf was right there. 3rd down and 8. With time again, over the middle, same play. Good catch by Ebron this time, and he's down inside the 10 to the 6. As Bernard kept churning to get inside that 1. 3rd down and 1. Did he get there? Touchdown Tar Heels. Giovani Bernard again.
Tim, sometimes it pays to be a little guy down on the goal line. You hear, get your big people in and we'll push it in the end zone. But here, Gio, because he's small, watch him knife underneath and get underneath NC State's players.
Good snap, good hold, and Barth is good again.
To come after you.
2nd down. Big gainer by Creasy, and Creasy has a first down for the Wolfpack. Sam Smiley made the tackle. Smiley didn't start today. He's got a turf toe problem. Tar Heel defenders reminded him too. They were talking to him all the way back. Here they go over the middle. This is complete. And Smith is down inside the 30.
He's not lost his cool in this game. He's really showing a lot of leadership.
Glennon again with plenty of time. Throws back into that corner and has it complete. Tobias Palmer.
You heard Mike Hogwood talk about owner count Glennon out. Watch where this throw is from Glennon. Now he's got the coverage is good to the inside. Look, outside shoulder throw by Glennon. Nice adjustment by Rashard Smith. And it's in the end zone, and back comes NC State.
Nicholas Sadie steps up and bangs it through. Thornton stays in the game. Glennon again to throw. Throws over the middle. Here he is. He's got to complete to Thornton, and he's up close to a first down, depending on the mark. It's a gain close to 10 yards. Our first quarter stats brought to you by Food Lion.
He took a lot of fluids yesterday and is out here gutting it out today and playing well.
NC State's got a little sickness right now with the drops. This ball incomplete. Lucky it wasn't picked off. This is an up-tempo attack. Took NC State by surprise early on. Renner, backside pressure, steps up, throws over the middle, has a man. This is Ebron, and Ebron's all the way down to the 33-yard line. This is Casey Barth on to attempt a 46-yard field goal. His longest is 48, and this is no good. He was right about at his limit, had to force it, and pulled it left. And now Mike Glennon takes over for NC State after 14 unanswered. He'll try to add to that.
Been a steady diet of throwing the ball on first down for NC State so far.
Glennon drops the ball, picks it up, and he's sacked. He drops the ball again. Ball's loose. And NC State gets it back. Payton goes all the way to the top of the screen. Glennon, the swing pass to the 15. Creasy hit immediately.
Good job with the coverage. 6 DBs. They blitz a corner, and really that's just like a linebacker coming off the edge because they have another defensive back on the field that can replace in the flat. Good job of coming up, Tim Scott, to make the tackle, and relatively nothing on the gain. And now North Carolina State, this is one where you got to manage it if you're Glenn and take care of the football, NC State.
3rd down and 23. Glennon rolls, throws deep, and has a man wide open. It's Palmer. Palmer inside the 20. He's gone. Touchdown, NC State, all alone. Tobias Palmer. Oh, my. NC State with its first lead of the game after an 83-yard strike to Tobias Palmer, who was lost in the secondary. And the band plays on.
Boy, a total bust in the secondary by North Carolina. We'll show it to you. Just a double move by Palmer puts him in the end zone, and they buy some time for Glennon with a little half roll.
Any extra point is good. Glennon with pressure, and he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 2nd sack of the afternoon. Pack needs 7. Glennon with time. Has the first down to Tobias Palmer.
And the problem for North Carolina is clear. They cannot get pressure with 4, so they need to send more than 4. If you do that, now you're man-to-man in the secondary. And if Glennon has time, he's got his guys running one-on-one.
He needed 7, picked up 11. First down now. Palmer. And Glennon throws the out pattern to Underwood. Had his feet in, another first down, and they'll move the chains up to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 17. Mike Glennon really having a strong game.
He's in a rhythm, Tim. He's in the zone. Watch him float back here, a little back foot throw. Good job of working the sideline by Underwood.
James Washington comes in for the Wolfpack. Picked off. Interception by Carolina. This is Darian Rankin. And the Tar Heels are back in business.
Boy, Tom O'Brien is livid with Rashard Smith. This is a great throw by Glennon, right on the money. They come with blitz. The area is open. He puts it right on Smith, and he drops the football. And it ricochets right in the hands of the redshirt freshman, Darian Rankin.
21 unanswered points by NC State after Carolina came out and scored 15 points in the first 4 minutes of this game. Bernard and Blue both in the game. Renner in the middle takes the snap and gives it to Blue. Blue's loose. And the juice is loose inside the 35-yard line before Bishop finally makes the tackle, a gain of 22. 2nd down, the Tar Heels need a handful. A long 5. Here they throw underneath to wide open. Tab inside the 10. Tab down to the 4-yard line.
Remember Ebron right here on the end of the line of scrimmage with a 3-receiver set. He's been a tough matchup today.
2nd and goal from just outside the 5. Renner. Oh, knocked away and intercepted. Oh, what a terrific tip to himself by C.J. Wilson.
Boy, and this one's on Renner, Tim. He just did not get the ball out there. Now, did C.J. Wilson squeeze it enough to secure the completion or the interception?
Let's take a look.
Want Ebron in the back corner. The ball's underthrown, and Wilson tips the ball away to himself, falls to the ground. Looks like he just pitched it to the ground after he caught it, so no doubt he caught the football here.
And that'll do it. So the half finally comes to an end. It was explosive for both teams. 14 points, 15 points scored by the Tar Heels in the first 4 minutes of the game, and then NC State came roaring back and leads at the half 28-25. And welcome back to Kenan Stadium, everybody. This is a monster game, and what a first half we had. Carolina got out of the blocks in a hurry. They scored 15 unanswered points in the first 4 minutes of this game, and it took a while for NC State to pick up the tempo of the game.
Fast start by North Carolina, and then the counter by NC State as you look at the halftime stats brought to you by Buick. a phenomenal job of NC State countering what North Carolina's been, but it's anybody's game.
And his one mistake has been in the other team's end zone, so took points off the board.
First down, Carolina. Renner, little screen. Bernard breaks a tackle, gets around to the 30, breaks another across the 40, up to midfield, gets a blocker, and he's into NC State territory. Big run by Bernard, pickup of 36 yards.
Gio's late getting up now after this screen. Reaching and grabbing the right ankle. You see the right hand wrapped around the right ankle there. Throw was an excellent throw there, taking his receiver to the sideline.
Again, throws the out pattern. This is complete to Highsmith, and Highsmith down the sidelines for another first down. This is the way the Tar Heels started the game, moving the football sideline to sideline, trying to wear out that NC State defense. Renner again throws on the post pattern. It's complete down inside the 10. Picked off right out of his hands. Flag is down. This is C.J. Wilson, and Wilson across the 35 to the 37-yard line. We'll have to see what the flag is.
Well, this is a good throw by Bryn Renner. Now he's going to throw the seam post and put your foot in the ground and drive the football. Quinshaw Davis makes the catch, and C.J. Wilson just steals the football from him. This is a good job by the freshman to catch the football in traffic, and then the veteran corner just steals it. Should have been running the football last year for the Wolfpack.
Yeah, amen. Season-ending knee surgery in 2009. Had that ankle injury last year. Williams makes a big play here and a loss of 3.
Well, this is something that Sylvester Williams did a ton of a year ago. Make plays in the backfield, and they need him to step up big. But he just splits the offensive line and just throws Washington on the ground, and now 3rd and long for Glennon.
Seems like Glennon's been in 3rd and long most of the afternoon. He needs 10. With time. Has it complete to Palmer. Palmer breaks a tackle to the 35-yard line, move the chains, and another big 3rd down conversion by Mike Glennon.
Well, a couple things happen here. Obviously, protection is first, but the big arm of Glennon to drive the football, and then watch right at the end, Palmer come and catch the football. The ball's thrown a little bit to the inside, but Tobias Palmer attacked the ball, went and got it, and really took it away from Scott, the corner.
Tim Scott just slid off of him. Glennon throws the out pattern. Was he in? Yes, sir. Quentin Payton kept his feet in bounds. It'll move it out to the 45. Gain of 10.
Well, with Dion Guy dropping out, the defensive end. Let's look at Glennon take a shot at the back end of this. Big hit, but the quarterback shot it in there. Watch him throw it right over the top of the defensive end Guy and gets it in to Payton.
Glennon again with all day and finally runs out of time and is sacked. That's the 3rd sack of the day. Glennon goes down in a hurry. So Thompson got there and took him down. Underwood applied the pressure.
Well, this is the first time they've gotten to him with a 4-man rush, though. Tim, we talked about them applying pressure with 6 men. This is the first time. NC State, I'm sorry.
3rd down and 14. Glennon backside pressure, throws into the corner, intercepted. That'll be a touchback and bring it out to the 20.
Trying to get it to the freshman Charlie Hegedus, and Charlie was walled off by Schenkel. He does an excellent job defensively here. Schenkel just going to get in the hip pocket, and Hegedus runs out of room, and now you got to become a defender, and he just could not get back to the football. And
Second down and 7. Creasy again. Still on his feet, has the first down out to the 25-yard line. And so Creasy with a terrific run, good balance. Pickup of 12 gives him first down and 10 at the 26. Glennon has a man wide open. It's complete. This is Payton. And Payton has a first down. He's across the 40 to the 42-yard line. A gain of 16. Ebron comes in on defense. 3rd down and 5. Glennon throws. This is complete. That's a first down. Watson. Second down and 9. Glennon again goes to a safety valve. Creasy spins his way across the 30 down to the 29. Barry Price will make the tackle there. Gain of 7. Third down and 2. This is Washington. Washington with a big sidestep and up the middle to the 15-yard line.
You trust Glennon because he's done a good job. You expect zone coverage here, so you might have the drop off.
Glennon's hit 10 different receivers today. Nothing there at all for Washington. He'll lose yardage.
And Sean Underwood just exploded into the backfield here. This is very similar to what we saw Sly Williams do earlier. They're starting to guess a little bit, trying to jump in the gaps, and Underwood does a good job of blowing the run game up there. And now Glennon faced with what he's been faced with all day long. And third and long as this crowd here at Kenan Stadium tries to answer.
Glennon on 3rd and 16. He's not going to get it. Washington was taken down immediately. So Nicholas Sadie comes on for the 38-yard field goal attempt. Strong leg. His longest field goal is 50 yards. This is from 38. Good snap, good hold. But it's wide right. And it stays a 3-point game.
After all the scoring, Tim, that we saw in the first half, this has kind of settled into a field position game here, and NC State's winning.
And there's definitely concern by the Tar Heels, and this is why. Underwood wide open, touchdown, NC State. "55 yards. There was concern before the pass, and now there's quiet by the crowd here at North Carolina.
Well, like the play call by Dana Bible, he's been aggressive all day long. He gets short field opportunity after short punt, take a shot. They did.
The extra point is good. And how about the turnaround in this game? It was 15-0 North Carolina.
Maybe that was the reason they didn't make the call, but he certainly hit him on the white.
Crowd just saw it on the big screen and let out another yell. Bryn Renner goes down, sacked. His first sack of the day. Back to the 19.
Big Art Norman talked about him. He's their sack guy, and he's going to come off the edge right here. Just going to apply the pressure and really collapse the pocket. Just pushes the pocket in. Actually being double teamed right there. Split the double team to get to the quarterback.
So Norman's second sack of the year. The end of the quarter. A 10-point game. They've had some great players play in this program. Great fans. But they trail by 10 here, Arch.
Yeah, the play's pretty even. North Carolina State's had the advantage in time, possession, and yards, but it's been pretty close.
First down and 10. Tar Heels at the 26. They give straight ahead. This is Bernard with a big gainer. Bernard has a first down out to the 39-yard line. Giovani Bernard with 12 yards.
Well, they had a tough time getting Gio going, certainly here in the second half. Big play there.
They do it again. Bernard around the right side. Picks up 8. First down, Carolina. Clock now becomes a factor. They need 10. They pick up 8 in the draft.
I saw film of him last week where he was blocking for Giovani Bernard 40 yards down the field.
Bryn Renner, play action. Now throws to the outside. This is Bernard. Bernard with a big gainer down to the 20 and bulls his way down to the 18. Finally wrestled down by Brandon Bishop after a gain of 19.
We're seeing Glennon do this a lot, drop it off to the back, and a good job of Renner seeing coverage, and nobody had Bernard in the left flat.
A.J. Blue comes into the ball game. 3rd down and 6. Renner with time, throws the swing pass, big gainer. 1st down, and Blue has the ball all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second down and goal at the 4. Bryn Renner throws complete, touchdown North Carolina. Sean Tapley with a touchdown, and here come the Tar Heels.
Decided to play zero coverage in the back end. Nice play by Tapley. Safety blitz in the back end. Tapley going to come, run a little delay route to the outside. He's isolated on the safety Wolf. Good recognition by Renner. Good pickup by Blue on the safety blitz. Give his quarterback time to get the ball to Tapley for the touchdown. And we got a 1-score game, boys.
Carolina crowd is back in it. The Tar Heels have scored here in the 4th quarter. Their first scores since the 1st quarter.
As they've gone to a wildcat look here with Glennon down at the bottom.
Straight ahead. Close to a 1st down goes Tony Creasy. He'll be marked just past the marker. That's a pickup of 6. Move the chains.
How about Dana Bible saving that to right now? You've not seen it the whole game. Here's Glennon down at the bottom. Little fake to Palmer. Creasy hits it straight ahead. This is a nice job. I think Dana Bible has had a really good day calling plays today against North Carolina's defense.
Brings up 1st and 15 for the Wolfpack. Look out. Glennon's in trouble and goes down at the 35-yard line. 4th sack of the afternoon for the Tar Heels.
Well, Reddick is the guy that they usually get a big play from when they need one. Reddick, the middle backer, leads his team in tackles. Here he is right here. He's going to shoot through and beat the block of the back. Watch him defeat the block of the back and then get to Glennon and put him on the ground. So they forced a 2nd and long here. But a nice play by Kevin Reddick when they needed it.
His 5th sack of the year. 2nd down and 19. The momentum now belongs to North Carolina. Can Glennon get it back? No.
Reddick again.
And incomplete again.
Reddick and Hughes come on the pressure. They had a screen dialed up, but the pressure was too quick to set up the 3 count. They wanted a 3-count screen to Creasy, but here comes Hughes and Reddick, and he couldn't wait on Creasy to get in position.
NC State 7 of 15 on 3rd down conversions. They need 19 here. Incomplete. Carolina holds them. 35-32. Carolina now trailing, but with the ball with 7:55 to play in the 4th quarter. This is Bernard. Gets a block, turns it up inside, spins his way across the 30. Giovani Bernard. A gain of 11.
He's closing in on about 185, 190 yards in total offense today.
He went from the ACL rehab in 2010 to be the first Tar Heel in 14 years to rush for 1,000 yards, and he's on target to get there again. Here he is, all the way out to the 40-yard line. Giovani Bernard with a huge run.
It's the delay handoff, the draw play, and Gio finds a crease right through the middle.
Gain of 17. Here he is again. Look out. Broke a tackle. Still on his feet. All the way down inside the 25. He'll mark it at the 23-yard line. Giovani Bernard.
This all working on a bum ankle. Remember, tackled high and had his ankle rolled up early in the 2nd half.
Well, they're within his range. His longest is 48. They're there. Here's the slant. Down to the 15. The 13 goes Ebron.
They have not covered the back out of the backfield the last couple series.
Bryn Renner. Here comes the blitz. He's sacked. Second sack of the day. Cato Bishop came free from the outside.
And that forces Larry Fedora's hand. He's got to bring Casey Barth in to try to tie this football game. But a big play on third down inside the 10 by NC State's pass rush.
Now this will be from the 39-yard line. Correction, 34-yard line. Or a 34-yard attempt anyway. And it's good. And we're tied. But keep this in mind. Mike Glennon has missed his last 6 passes.
Well, it's been the pressure of North Carolina. Are they willing to blitz to get after him?
Pressure again, and he's sacked. He's gone down 5 times this afternoon. Kevin Reddick gets another one.
There's Glennon's numbers in the fourth quarter. He's been outstanding, but he's up against it here.
A lot of time going off that clock. This is Creasy. Pick up of 4, and they let the clock roll, and now they stop it with 35 seconds.
I thought Larry might burn a timeout right there, knowing it's 3rd and long. You don't really want to give Glennon another chance, but they've got an opportunity for the field to be short here for themselves if they get it back.
What a great scene at Kenan Stadium this afternoon. In the shadow of the walls, the bell and the well. Here we are between the pines, and it's everything we expected this afternoon. Another run and another timeout. Stops the clock at 30 seconds.
Well, we haven't seen a lot of great punting today. There have been a lot of short punts. It looks like Roy Smith will go out. I thought maybe they might consider sending Gio Bernard out, but it'll be Roy Smith to take this punt for North Carolina.
So North Carolina uses its final timeout with 30 seconds left. And again,
here they are. They're going to switch it. Gio Bernard comes on the field. I thought they might consider putting Gio on the field to return this punt as a punt return touchdown this year. He is explosive.
Again, Casey Barth's longest field goal is 48 yards. And there's a stiff wind out of the northeast right now at 16 miles an hour, which would be in his face.
Yeah, very important that he does not try to drive this football and give Bernard time to catch it and sort things out.
And if you're on the coverage team, you better contain him. This is a high tail wagger. Bernard will take it at the 26. He'll look for a blocker. He's got a wall. Look out. Bernard to the 40. Will they catch him? Inside the 20. Giovani Bernard is gone. Touchdown, Carolina. "73 yards, no flags." We say contain, there was none. The wall was set up and he found it.
Well, the punt was so good that he outkicked his coverage, and they got a wall set up for Giovani Bernard. And I knew that if they had an opportunity to get Bernard in the game, that was why they switched returners. He's so explosive and dynamic. Give him a chance, and it really paid dividends.
13 seconds left.
Wow.
The extra point snap is low, and they get a 2-point conversion.
Well, Tim, let's take a look at it. They make the switch. They put Giovani Bernard back in the game. They knew they had one chance. Credit Larry Fedora for burning his timeouts to give him an opportunity to set up a return. It's a great punt, but he outkicks his coverage. It gives Bernard a chance. Here's the wall being set up right here. All Gio has to do is get there. He catches it, uses the speed, and a great job by North Carolina to build the wall. And then it's the big-time speed of the redshirt sophomore. The best football player on the field today wins the football game for North Carolina.
Here's the call from the Tar Heel Network.
Bernard fields it at the 26. Heading to the far side. Gio at the 35. Gio, he's at the 50. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Gio, he's going to take it for a touchdown. Are you kidding me?
Jones Angel with the call. 73-yard punt return. Game, set, and match.
Boy, unbelievable. 303 total yards for Gio Bernard. He rushed it, he caught it, and he returned it. What a day for Gio Bernard.
He certainly was there and has been for the 2 years he's been here in Chapel Hill. Wilson takes it on the short hop, looks for a hole, tries to get outside. Flag comes in. There is a fumble, and Carolina gets it back. But it looks like NC State's streak of 5 wins in a row in this series is about to come to an end with 8 seconds left. Tar Heels get it.
Holding the return team. Penalty is declined. First down.
Larry Fedora, who came from Southern Miss to rebuild the program here at Carolina, is going to beat NC State. His first win over the Wolfpack. And for all the players wearing blue down there this afternoon, their first win over the Wolfpack. That's it. Carolina wins it 43-35, and an incredible football game from Chapel Hill.